Many people are trying to attract their soulmate, the love of their life. But not many people know what signs they should be looking out for. The universe is always speaking to us, so it's very important to start navigating with the universe. When we do, we find that our manifestations happen much faster. When we don't, we ignore the signs, and then we don't end up going closer, and then maybe we back out and we go the other way. So that's why in this video I want to break down for you these 8 signs, right, that I've took a lot of notes on, in terms of how you know that the universe is aligning you with your divine partner. Okay, so we're going to dive deep into it with the first thing. If you have a pen and pad, I recommend you to take notes. If you don't have a pad at all, then type inside the comments everything that you're learning. That helps reinstill everything in that subconscious mind, which is our most important part of the mind to manifest what we want. The first thing has to do with synchronistic encounters, okay? So what does this mean? Random meetings, right? Or we say coincidences, but I always say that coincidence is actually meant to be, because coincidence comes from the word coincide, meaning it's supposed to come together. It actually comes from a mathematical term. Now, what do we need to see? What are certain like random meetings happening? Are we start seeing like different angel numbers appearing, or these divine timing moments, or this cosmic message that is divinely orchestrating everything at your play? What does that mean? It means that is it actually bringing us together when we're not even planning for it? Is it showing us loads of these signs that is like matching up whenever we come together? It's like giving us that sign over and over and over again. Why is that happening? So we need to start seeing for this synchronicity. When that is happening, it's highly likely that, hey, I'm keep meeting people recently, then most likely your divine partner is coming soon. The second thing has to do with energetic resonance, right? What does this mean? It's kind of like an unexplainable magnetic pull, because you share similar energy frequencies. You asked for something, and the other side has asked for the same thing. They set the same intention. They're in the same vibe. We always say your tribe is your vibe, so you start attracting each other, and you feel this undeniable pull. And you don't know where it's coming from. It feels like love is coming. It feels like you have your soulmate without even having your soulmate. That's when you know you have tapped into some sort of frequency. You're by yourself, but you don't feel alone. And you feel connected. Who is that connection? Most likely, they're just around the corner, so they're coming to you, right? So when you do that, you have these heightened spiritual awarenesses. So you feel this connection with another half, and you don't know where it's coming from. That's highly likely that your divine partner is just around the corner. Moving on to point number 3 is to do with your dream communications. For some reason, you keep having some reoccurring dream where you feel like, hey, you're seeing this soulmate, this partner. You feel loved in this dream. We always say that our dream is another parallel reality of which we reside in. So when it's already happening in a parallel reality, guess what? Because all realities and dimensions are interconnected, it will eventually unfold into this dimension. But the fact that you are receiving this message and being able to remember certain parts of the dream is a big sign that it's supposed to happen in this dimension next. It's a signal. The next thing, number 4, is healing catalysts. Okay, so what does that mean? It means that recently, for some reason, you keep getting triggered by certain situations, scenarios, or certain people. And you'll be thinking, so how's that a sign that my soulmate is coming? Well, the universe is always preparing you, you see. If you're getting triggered, what will come to the surface? What will come to the surface is your past traumas, your problems, the part of you, your inner child that needs healing. Why would the universe present these triggers for you to heal? Because if your soulmate is just around the corner, your divine partner is there, well, you got to prepare this vessel. And if you're not preparing the vessel, guess what? Universe is going to force the move. I always say to people, you don't manifest what you want. Universe doesn't give you what you want. Universe gives you what you need. And so if you feel that you've been emotionally triggered recently, these are healing catalysts. And it's a big sign that when that cleanses and clears, your soulmate is coming for you. The fifth one is to do with telepathic connections. So during this time, it's highly likely that you start thinking about something and then suddenly, boom, you see it. Someone calls you. You think about someone and then, boom, they message you. Why does that happen? Well, this is a very, very deep connection with the other side. So when you start getting that, it's like, oh, why am I thinking of a song and somebody starts singing it? Why? These are all signs to do with your connection. Your soulmate is just here right now. Number 6 is to do with divine obstacles dissolving. What does that mean? It means that you had a lot of obstacles before. You have some challenges. Maybe you were in a broken relationship. Maybe some things were getting in the way. Maybe your family were not approving of something, right? Maybe you were in an environment that wasn't helping you. Suddenly, these situations, scenarios, these blockages start dissolving by itself. It's like, I don't know why I just got fired from the job that I was stuck in. Oh, maybe it's a good thing, right? I don't know why suddenly my parents said, hey, I should move out. Hey, wait there a second. That gives me space and freedom. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know why this relationship suddenly broke up with me. Well, maybe there's something else for you that's coming. So this is your obstacles that are dissolving. A lot of the time, we always say, when you lose something, you think you lose, but you don't lose anything. You clear space for new things to come into your life. The 7th thing has to do with enhanced spiritual awareness. Now, what is this and how is this a sign that our soulmate is just around the corner? You start becoming more intuitive. You start receiving more downloads. You start feeling like, hey, I feel connected. I feel like I'm getting these ideas all the time and I feel like the universe is speaking to me. It's highly likely that if you have set intention to attract your soulmate, that your soulmate is receiving similar downloads and ideas. And because we both receive these downloads and ideas, it's very important to follow our intuition. Because when we follow our intuition, we start taking action towards that higher purpose, towards that bigger thing, our soul calling. And guess what's happening on the other side? The same thing. And that's where two people's souls come together in this mutual soul calling, this collective soul calling. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So it's very important to listen to our intuition and follow that intuition. The 8th thing has to do with unexplainable peace. You don't know why it is. Maybe previously you really needed the other half. Maybe previously you kept missing each other. Maybe previously you kept hoping. Maybe previously you doubted or feared, what if I never find the right one? But for some reason, recently, you just felt peaceful. You feel like it will come when it will come. It's like this inner knowing. And you don't know why it is. But you almost feel like you're not bothered anymore. But at the same time, it would be nice. That's when you know you are coming into closer contact, closer connection. Because that's that inner knowing, whether it's conscious or unconscious, it's a knowing. That's the most powerful form of manifestation, when you know that something's about to happen. So allow yourself to continue to be at peace. Allow yourself to honor yourself, work on yourself. Allow yourself to feel gratitude and love every single day. And you'll see very soon, your soulmates will be right there, your divine partner. Wishing everybody the best on your journey If you enjoyed this video, you got anything out of it whatsoever, or you recognize any of these signs, or you relate to any of them, please do hit a thumbs up and let us know inside the comments below. If you have any questions, you can also ask below too, and let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. I'm actually going out to LA soon. I don't know if we've got any friends in LA. It'll be nice maybe to do a meet and greet or something with everyone. I haven't been out there for a few years now, so it'll be nice to see you all. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next. So that's our bell sign, by the way, because this year on this channel, we make daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, we are signing out. Prayers for all of you. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.